Hello. Hey everyone, how's it going? All right, let's get started. So today I'm gonna get started with Finn from Adventure Time, but feel free to leave some suggestions in the chat. Looks like we have a few regulars. Thanks for coming back. How's everyone doing today? Anyone working on any interesting projects? Pretty small. All right, that's a little better. We got Graham and Sketchy Salamander here. Alright. So for Finn, I'm thinking like the body and the head are gonna be one piece. The usual. Start with a round cube. Man-Made Artist says that they recently uploaded their first animated video. Congratulations. Hope it goes well. Had a loop cut here. Okay, I'm thinking this one should be quite a bit lower because it's not that round. This also. Hey, Mr. Snooker is asking about my computer specs. I have all that info in the description at the very bottom. Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe apply it right here, and then we can, you know, edit some of the parts. So let's edit, let's apply it right here. Add another one on top. And this will let us, you know, extrude some of these for the ears. Oh, also we can mirror this. Let's get rid of that. Mirror modifier. Sure it's at the top. Okay. What I'll do is inset this and then use loop tools to turn it into a circle and scale that down quite a bit. I might have to move some of these around, but that's okay. Flatten that out. So that's definitely too long, and it looks kind of skinny too. Let's select the side right here, and we Alt S. Alt S. It's not bad. Thinking maybe should be wide this way, but maybe skinnier this way. Or I can just select only the top, scale that part in maybe. Or maybe just the tip needs to be skinnier in general. Seems maybe a little better. Maybe make the top a little rounder, see how that looks. because it's not super round right here, as far as we can tell anyway. We can just move that closer. Okay. Don't want to work on this for too long. Be a little wider though. And when it comes to texturing for this, I want to make sure that we actually have some loops in the right spot. So maybe this could be where the head is. And oops, did I gotta make sure that I'm actually moving everything. If we move this, that's going to change the shape a little, so we could actually pull this down a little, tighten it up. Let's just flatten the whole bottom right there. And I'm thinking maybe everything could be slimmer this way. A little bit. Okay. I think that's good for the body. Now for the head, I wonder, let's see, maybe, oops, I don't want to do that. I meant to hit 3. We might be able to turn this part into like a circle, but let's see, move this up a little closer to the center and maybe inset that, turn it into a circle. Gotta make sure that we're using clipping. Yeah, it gets circular, but I don't know. This might be better to do a different way. Maybe I'm gonna duplicate this real quick and see if when I apply this, if it makes it a little easier. So let's apply this. We can select which spots we want to be for the face. The face goes pretty wide. Yeah, maybe right about there. We'll inset it just a little circle. I feel like we need even more. Yeah, it definitely changes the shape quite a bit. We might be better off doing a shrink wrap. So maybe what we can do is, yeah, we'll duplicate this again, and I'll select all this, invert it, delete that. Oops, delete the faces. Yeah. Now we'll take this and we'll shrink wrap it. Wrap it to right here and make sure that this has pretty high resolution for now. We'll turn it down later, but it makes the shrink wrap work better. Try to turn this into a circle. Delete the face, add some thickness on top here with a solidify. Okay, we got something like this, but because we're shrink wrapping, we should be able to, you know, pull it out more. It will allow us to change the shape a little better, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. Make sure we're using median point. Okay. So that's a little better. We don't need like it to be this thick really. Kind of makes it look a little weird, so maybe let's set this to 0. I want to play around with the subdivision, because if we put a subdiv after, it'll like smooth out a little. I think that usually looks pretty nice. The shading's gonna look a little weird maybe, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It'll probably be fine. What is the keybind to select the pattern like you used select 3 and then you keep pasting that pattern? I'm not sure what you mean. Select 3. Yeah, you might have to rephrase that. I'm not sure what you mean. Applying these. And if you're looking for keyboard shortcuts, I have them in the lower left corner over here. So let me make sure that these are actually, I accidentally shut it off at some point and it reset all the settings. So display time, I'll set it to like 10 seconds. Now we can actually see everything. And yeah, okay. Okay, so we have the face here. I think we can use just like UV sphere for the eye, and we'll add a mirror modifier, make it mirror the body, and we already are using face snapping set to median, so I can just, I'll scale this down to like 0.1. Here we go. And we'll just apply the scale. Now I do have this curve right here that I like to use. It's like a geometry nodes thing that I've just been reusing. And I'll use this to draw the smile. I gotta make sure this is set to surface. Make sure this is quite a bit thinner. It's good. A little janky. Yeah, it's a little smirky, but I think that's fine. Now let's make the curve resolution. We can make it a little more, like 0.005, and we'll set this to like maybe 12. Let's turn that into a mesh. All right, so we got the face. Now the arms and the legs, could do that with a skin modifier. So let's add a plane, merge everything at the center. What are we adding? Let's do mirror the body, skin, and subdiv. Okay. We got this. Legs are pretty close to the side. Pull this up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Select a pattern. So, okay, yeah, let me show you. Let's use, yeah, I think that's, I want to say it's Control Shift Plus. If you like select a face and then this Control Shift Plus, yeah, Control Shift Plus, and it will, you know, select the next element. It says right down here. That's what it's called. I think you can get that up by select, and then we have other things like select more. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, Control Shift Plus. We have it in here. If you're ever looking for it, just check the menus and it tells you the shortcut. Thanks for dropping by, man-made artist. They said they had to leave, so they're heading out. All right, let's make the arms too. I feel like this is probably a decent thickness. Let's make sure that this is the root, just in case. Where's that skin? Mark root. Now we can duplicate that, bring it up here, use this for the arm. Yep, no problem. What I want to do is maybe put it here and then extrude it in like that. This might help with rigging a little. So I think that's a good length for the arms. I know last time I had trouble with, what am I trying to say? With modeling the arms with Princess Bubblegum. Yep, this will be uploaded later. Let's see, this might be better right here. Okay, let's do this. I will use this for the wrist, and that's going to be for the elbow, and I'll use this to create an armature so we can actually like pose Finn later. Oh yeah, like that. Gotta make sure that I actually delete this armature modifier so it's not being used. We can add a better one later. Now this, I want to apply, I'm not gonna apply the mirror, I'm gonna apply the skin. Oh, wait a sec, did I? Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, flip this because it's gonna change the bone direction depending on where the root is. So I'll set it there first. Now we can create an armature. Select this, delete the armature modifier, and now we can apply that. And I'll apply the subdivision too. And we can add another one on top so it's smooth again. But the reason I applied that is because of the way I'm planning on adding fingers this time is with, so we actually have 3, but maybe first I'll, yeah, I'm gonna delete these faces. I'll delete these ones too. Then we'll fill this. And so it's not all messed up, we'll turn this into, you know, quads with the J tool, whatever that is, Vertex Connect Path. Now, hopefully we can just bevel this so we have like space for 3 fingers. That seems good. All right, now I'll select these 2 and set that a little, because we can't inset all of them at the same time and keep them separate really, because I'm kind of mixing, you know, I want to select 2 at the same time, so that's not going to work. And I'm not really measuring, I'm just kind of playing with things. All right, let's see if we can pull this out. That works pretty good. Yeah, I should have thought of that last time. I don't know what was going on. Maybe, I wonder if I can, yeah, turn all these to circles. That's nice. Individual origins. Let's just scale all of them down like that. That's pretty good. Maybe let's try proportional editing. It's a little weird. Bring this up, and maybe we can try sharp. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Yeah, that's so much better than when I tried to do it last time. Okay, now now I do want these little like socks, so we can do that. But first let's come in here and try to fix this up a little, because it's kind of kinking in a weird way because of the skin modifier over here too. It's not the best way to do it, like I am just kind of guessing, going fast, you know? Okay, and for the socks, let's yeah, take this, scale it like that. I think that'll work for the sock. We can just put it like right here. Lee, how thick does this need to be? It's pretty thick, like almost as thick as the foot. So maybe this is good. Now let's I'm gonna make it completely sharp. Turn the crease all the way up, and then extrude along normals like this. Turn the crease all the way down. Now we should be able to stick this out like that, but it should be sharp right there. And we can select this loop and that one right there. Maybe scale them in like that. Actually, first, let's add a loop here and a loop here. Now I'll select that and shift select that one. scale those down. We'll make it a little rounder, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Okay. What else should I do? I feel like the legs could be a little longer, so maybe what I'll do is see if I can actually move everything up. I'm not sure. I want to move these at the same time, but it doesn't seem like I can move the armature at the same time. That's probably fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So now let's make the backpack. The backpack shouldn't be too hard. It's just like a pretty round shape, so maybe let's start with a cube like we do and just move it into place and box model it. We'll go for like the thickness, maybe about that thick. Apply the scale. Let's add that in. We'll scale the top and the bottom a little bit. And that means we can take this and move it down, kind of make it look a little like heavier at the bottom, you know? Yeah, the tip of the feet could be bigger. You're right. I will make this a little flatter, but I think we have to apply it first because we don't have enough geometry. And if we want, we could like subdivide it, but you know, the more subdivisions I add, the more boxy it's gonna get. So I like to do it this way. We'll maybe just apply it there and add another one on top. We can take this and move it back a little like that. And maybe scale the whole thing up a little. And it's okay if it's clipping through a little bit. That's pretty good. And the scale is applied, yeah. Have I tried procedural materials? You should check my channel out. That'll answer your question. I do a lot of procedural stuff. Let's see, is this the right one that I want? Yeah, I feel like that's good. Let's something like that. Relatively flat now. Okay. And for the straps, I could use the skin modifier also. So I wonder maybe if yeah, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, let's try the skin modifier again. Let's do plain. We'll mirror it to the backpack. And yeah, bring this to the center. Skin, And we'll add a, oops, where am I? Subdivision. I think we could duplicate that and add one before the skin also. That should help us make it rounder. Okay. So, whoops, what's going on here? Let's add one in the middle, pull it out. Let's bevel that. So this subdivision is helping us smooth it out. It's smoothing, you know, this curve first, like that. It doesn't always work for every shape, but when it works pretty well. Take these and maybe just extrude them like inward, like that. So it looks like it's connecting a little more. That's pretty good. Like the loops look a little smaller, but it might just be like a 2D thing that might be hard to make the 3D look right. It's hard to say. So let's apply this. Apply that, apply this, apply the skin. We can leave subdiv like that. I think that's fine. Now, oh yeah, let's do the sword and then let's rig it up. So I got a sword picture too. Let's just do it with a cube. And yeah, I'll focus on it. So, actually let's make sure that it's like close to the right size first. Maybe something like that for the blade. Okay. I'll think about this. So we'll add this so we can pinch the edges. Like let's add that too, and we can just scale these down to 0 like that, and then yeah, merge by distance. Okay. Bring that up. I mean, I guess if I want, I could just take this point pull it up like that. That seems fine, actually. Okay. And now for the hilt, should think about that. This, I think, I can just... Did I grab everything? No, I didn't grab everything. Okay. Just extrude all that down a little bit, and then we can grab all the edges and extrude out like this. No, I don't only make videos about modeling. I do have some videos where I do procedural textures. I know Ryan King has a lot of stuff like that. I don't make a ton, but I do have some. So we got that. Yeah, we can use this for the rest of the hilt. Thinking maybe, yeah, scale it in like that. Now, that almost looks like it's a loop. I'm not sure how I should do this part. You know, not everything has to be connected, so maybe this would be better as like a separate piece. Let's subdivide this a few times and then turn it into a circle. And I would like to do that by 0.1, and then I'll move the whole thing by negative 0.05 or 0.5. Yeah, okay, so it's in the middle now. Did I actually grab everything? Oh, it's because I'm insetting. Yeah, I meant to scale. Or I'll inset and then scale it. Scale it in. Maybe right here. And then, how should I do this? Thinking. Oops. Maybe, yeah, we'll add another loop right here. This one, oops, I need to add that both places, both sides rather. Right here, and right here. And then grab this, grab both sides. Median point, scale it in. Grab this too, actually. like that. Okay. Now I'll just move this up. Let's pretend. It's good, don't worry about it. Guess I could bevel that too. Bevel this. Ooh, okay, bevel all that. Okay. Now, I do want to put some chips in this because I feel like it'll look cool, so I should think about how I want to do that. Maybe what I'll do is just add loops like this where I want the chips to be. So we have one right there. We'll do 2 more. I'll just bevel it for 2 more chips. Got another one, another one. Okay, and or how should I do this? Or I could use the knife tool. Yeah, I'll use the knife tool. I'm wondering, I'm doubting myself. Or maybe I'll just, you know, I can split all of these. Take this, take, I think I don't need this. Boolean's gonna take more time, I think, than I wanna put into the chips, and it's gonna make the geometry kind of messy. But this, I'll just see if I can. Need to select these edges that I want to split. Okay. Here, right here, right there, and then I can edge split. Now I should be able to, yeah, just separate them. Then I'll have to go in and fill them. We got chips being taken out. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to fill these, but that shouldn't be too hard. Just come in here and create some lines. Yeah, they are big chips. Yeah, they are not going through the entire blade over here. Don't worry about it. Let's see if I can just hit F on these. It seems to work. Can I do 2 at once? Not really. Okay, so we got beat up sword. It looks pretty good, I think. Let's shade it smooth and add auto smooth. And that'll help this out a little. That's I'd set to 60, I guess. 35 maybe? This is just so sharp, why? And yeah, oops, don't want to do that. I'm just gonna shrink these faces. Oops. Is that how I want to do it? Because it looks like we have some weird geometry. Yeah, and I do have both sides. Let's turn that into a circle and shrink it. A little messed up. This is pretty broken. Okay, let's do the same thing. Okay, maybe... Yeah, that's better. It's just bothering me. Okay. Back it up. And we have a sword. Let's rig this so we can grab everything in here. And yeah, I think we already have enough geometry. Let's rename this. Control F2, rename all the bones. Where is it? Bones. And we're gonna change or set the name with a suffix .l. And now we can symmetrize. Oh, we're in pose mode. And then we can symmetrize this and use auto IK. Cool. And I can, well, let's shade everything smooth. Now we'll parent with automatic weights. See if I actually did this right. Looks like it. But let's select everything. Oh. Okay. Select everything and use bendy bones. Where's that, over here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's change this back. Was it this one? This one. Okay. Oh, it's broken. Oh. Huh. Alright. That's weird. Whatever. So what kind of pose then? Maybe like holding the sword with two hands, something like that. Maybe maybe I'll move both of them. Yeah, something happened with the bones. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And it's a little rigid, but like I did it pretty fast, so maybe like down by the hip instead. Yeah, I'm spending too long on this. Do down by the hip. See if we can reach across with this arm. I don't know how far we'll be able to go without it looking too broken, so I want to watch out for this too. I might pop that out a little. Maybe just like a one-hand thing. It's like something like that. And the fingers aren't rigged, so I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, let's do the colors. So I'll select everything, add our palette, link it, and we're gonna have to unwrap a few things that we made with the skin modifier and the mouth. Right? Yeah, that's it. Smart UV project. Yeah, I use the matte cap mostly because I like the way it looks, and I think it makes it easier for me to see through when I'm in X-ray mode like this, like see all the edges, because when they're not selected, they kind of blend into each other. It does have other uses, like they are the real normals, so yeah. And you can make like normal maps by taking, you know, by rendering out what it looks like with the normal matte cap, which is pretty cool. I need to open up this picture. That one. Yeah. So let's get this. And oops. Do which one? Maybe a little more pink. Maybe this one. You have to, yeah, tidy that up a little. This we can make white. Oh, this is probably still turned up super high. Turn that back down to like 3 or something. Okay, yeah, the eyes and the mouth, we can just leave black. Okay, the shirt, it's that blue color. Yeah. What did I do? Okay. Yeah. I need to work on a new palette to make this a little closer, but maybe that's probably closer than that blue, I guess. You think the skin needs to be more red? That's the best I got. Oh yeah, and the sleeves, let's just do like up to here. And I'm gonna select this too so I know that they're the same color. Okay. Okay, so now the legs, yeah, we'll leave it like that for now, and I'll fix it up in a second. That we can make white. Where is it? Over here. White. Let's grab that, and this one we can make. Oh, I hit it instead. Make that black. Okay, now how far should this go? Maybe here we can make that more blue. Probably good. Why isn't this one working now? backpack. And be green. And this top part. Do that's good. That's pretty close. This one, let's make half of it. How should I do this? Is it mirrored too? It is. Having a hard time seeing. That looks right. Okay. And the sword now. The sword, let's make that metallic. This is going to look a lot cooler if it's metallic, I think. Let's add this in and duplicate it. Metal. And we'll turn the metallic up. Roughness down a little bit. Okay, now let's make this like maybe this color. Oh, you know what? I didn't assign it. Let's take all of this and just make it black, or should I make it like, maybe I'll make it really dark blue instead. I feel like it's a little closer, because this is like, it has the blue outline, but the inside is black, so I'm kind of splitting the difference a little bit. This we can just make super red. That's pretty good. Now the straps, I did not actually model those. I'm just gonna kind of fake it a little, like this. Actually make that a little closer. Okay, and we can make this, goodness, make this gray. Let's actually split the, extrude these out a little bit. Okay. That's pretty cool. I feel like the round part is a little too big. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna leave it. I think we are done. Okay. Let's parent everything to the head. Yeah, so we should be able to move everything around now. Line this up and figure out what I'm modeling next. Yeah, I think it came out decent. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna take a sip of water and and figure out what else to model. I'm just looking back through the chat a little bit. Yeah, I've done Shrek already in the first video. Didn't you see the thumbnail? I could model Mr. Meeseeks. That would be a quick one. We can do that really fast. I think that would be fun. Let's do that. Three E's, 1, 2. No, I did 2. Okay, gotta find a picture. What do you mean M&M, like the person? I'm not gonna model like a realistic person. Maybe at some point I'll try to do like stylized renders of like real characters, but I don't want to do that right now. It's something I have to think about a little more. Okay, so that picture in. Got Mr. Meeseeks. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do skin modifier because I feel like that's gonna be pretty quick. M to merge at center. We'll do skin. Want to mirror it also. Subdivide. Okay. Let's do. Make sure the root is actually in the middle, right there. And gonna work out the proportions a little bit. It's a little smaller. So this is gonna be where the head goes. How come I don't add a single vert? I'm just used to adding a plane. Pretty much it. I think this would be better with the arms and the legs actually being like separate pieces. So I'm gonna split these. Let's actually just delete that edge and we'll split this one. I just need to make sure that it has. These both need roots, and that we don't need. Okay, this is gonna be a little easier. Let's just set both of these that, so it's like a uniform thickness. Now these legs could be a little skinnier. Whoops. Okay. And probably a little closer to the center also. A little bit. The body does have this shape, but it's thicker at the top, and there isn't really like a very thin neck, so maybe something more like that. And we'll change the shape a little too. Maybe yeah, in like that. This will just, stick in like that and up higher. We're gonna have to change the head shape quite a bit, obviously, because this is not really that similar now. But how should I do this? Well, we'll move this quite a bit lower. This can be bigger. Let me look up some other pictures. Want to make sure I'm getting the head shape pretty close. It is, yeah. It looks pretty much the same from every angle that I'm seeing. Push that forward a little, I suppose. Okay, this might be better a little lower. Is that too wide? I feel like I'm getting kind of fussy with it. So I feel like it should be like pretty big and exaggerated cartoon character. I feel like that's pretty common. That's pretty close. Maybe the details will tie it all in. And not all Meeseeks have the hair, but I kind of like the hair. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I think you're right. Could lower this a little, see how that does it. I feel like it's that shape. I'm just trying to get that shape. It's like maybe slimmer at the bottom, thicker at the top. Let's dissolve that, and a new one in, and just move it close. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. I don't know, something about that. Yeah. All right, let's actually do it now. Does Meeseeks have fingers? Let's see. Kind of. They're like mittens. Not really. All right, so let's just do it. So they definitely are thicker at the ends. We can maybe just do it like that instead, yeah. A little thicker. And we'll do like a simple hand. So this is where the thumb's gonna be. feel like that's probably pretty good for the hand. Oops. So we got that, and I know the feet are similar, where they're just kind of like flat at the bottom, basically. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this where I like tidy it up afterward. And we'll make a mouth too, because that's gonna be fun. Let's add some knees. Yeah, we should add some elbows too. Sam, did you end up submitting anything for the monster challenge? Can't remember. So let me just pull up another picture just to make sure the feet look okay. But yeah, let's get rid of that until we figure out the scale that we want. That's pretty close. That's not bad. And we can make this a little smaller. That in, now that we have the thickness. Okay, so I think we got this where we want it. Now let's get the armature, and let's come in here and make sure that it's not too crazy. Do I have any favorites from the submissions yet? I'd have to look at them, honestly, to tell you for sure, but there are some that are pretty good. There have been some good ones. Ring, maybe that would be better. Is that everything? I feel like that's good. That's good. Now let's actually rename these. I'll do this now. Did I have them all? That one too. Control F2. Yeah, that's good. Now we can symmetrize. Right click, symmetrize. Okay. Also, before we do that, let's make sure this has a slight bend. It looks like it does already. Let's do the same thing for the knees. Okay, now we can symmetrize. Alright, we got that. We can hide it for now and make sure that this isn't here. Let's apply this. Let's apply everything. Wait, not everything. Apply apply this, apply the skin, and yeah, I'm gonna come in here first, and maybe we can use this to fix the feet. Maybe let's select all these bottom flat pieces and do that. Inset a little. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's select all these. Forgot I didn't have it mirrored. Could have it mirrored, but I don't. Okay, I think I added this in without moving it. That is not correct. Okay, it's fine. Now, better. And let's do the mouth. I'm gonna do it the same way I did Mr. Krabs' mouth, with a plane. Pull it out a little. Okay, and we're gonna add that subdiv. Put it like that. And let's mirror this so we can delete half. Make sure this is on top. And bring it up here like that. And if we want, we can, like, you know, make it tilt to one side or whatever, but I'll do that after. Okay, so we have this. Let's duplicate that. All right, I'll name this teeth. And we'll duplicate it, name this lips. So you don't see much of a lip, but I want this area right here, like the cheek part, basically. So for the lips, basically what I'll do is delete this edge, and then we can add a skin modifier. That. And another subdivision, and there we have it. I think I'll turn this up a little bit. That's better. Now, yeah, let's, if I apply this, it breaks, okay. But I can't apply that, and apply that too, and this. Any favorite Flash games? Ooh, It's been a while, but I remember there was this one called like Fancy Pants Adventure or something like that, and I remember that one being pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's apply all of these. Okay, and I'm thinking maybe let's duplicate that. Have one that's solidified, and yeah, I'll worry about that after, but let's use, well, let's get rid of these, get rid of the, get rid of the edges, and get rid of these faces. We can split, actually let's make all of these sharp like that. Maybe we can do the rest with modifiers. Let's do edge split, that, and subdiv, make this 0. Okay. Pretty close. Doesn't seem like that's actually helping. Maybe I need the vertex crease. It looks pretty broken. I don't like that. Maybe instead of doing an edge split here, I should do it in here like that. Line Rider is also a good Flash game. I know that, like, probably everybody says that, but it's good. Edge split. There were a few. I used to play them at school. You know, when I wasn't supposed to be playing games. Okay, let's parent these up so that we can actually like just select the middle and move it back like this. Yeah, it's a little weird to be like popping out like this, but it's fine. Let's give this a solidify too, but it's gonna be pushing in the opposite direction a little bit. That way we can't see it from the other side. I could wrap this around the face, but I'm worried that it'll like break it kind of. Okay, let's do the eyes. Actually, let's shade that smooth. And this we can shade smooth also. So for the eyes, I'm just gonna do some UV spheres, and I am not going to mirror them because I feel like it'll be better for them to be kind of wonky. I mean, not. I mean, legit Flash games are not really a thing that you find very often because people don't use Flash anymore since Apple stopped supporting it. It's just not really a thing people use often anymore, I suppose. They use other things. I don't know what. This should be lower. And I can do eyebrows with one of these curves. Fire Boy and Water Girl. No, I haven't heard of that one. So we do have it on the surface, but this is going to be way too big. So let's do something like that. And HTML for games, though? I don't know. Let's get rid of these handles and just use that maybe. Just draw it all. It'll be fine. Add it. And I got rid of it. Okay, that seems good. And the hair. What should I do for the hair? Are you able to use these character files and animate them into a real-life video? Yeah, if you want. I always put them up on Patreon. That's the only place I put them, though. Mostly because I feel like it's probably not a good idea to try to like sell characters that aren't owned by me. I feel like that's not really a good idea. Yeah, for that maybe I'll just do like a plane that I'll bring up quite a bit to like the top of the head. Scale down, add a subdiv, and two, three, four, yeah. I'll split all of these. Oh, actually, maybe I can just inset. What is going on here? Did I do something? Okay, yeah, there it is. Take this. You can turn that into a circle, or squares, I guess, whatever. Do something like that. I don't like this. I'm gonna do it a different way. Like this. actually, I'm gonna use a new thing that I haven't shown before. Let's first let's turn this into a mesh, and I'm gonna bring the asset browser in. I've been working on volume lines. Now I might have to play with this a little to get it to actually like work properly. Bring geometry nodes over. Why it keeps bringing that barb in, that's annoying. Okay, volume line. What is this? Volume line. Now, let's go in here a little. And change the resolution and the default thickness. I'll do 0.05 maybe. 0.05. It's gotta be quite a bit smaller. 0.02, 0.01. We'll use that. 0.0. And the resolution needs to be pretty high. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use magic. It's the only way. I started modeling around 3 years ago. And we'll smooth it. Yeah, there we go. Now we good. Let's do the cursor though. You have to turn this down a little. It's getting pretty crazy. Or 101. Whoa. Whoa. Not the median. Duplicate that, rotate it a little. Maybe something like surface. Do something like that. I don't know. It's a little lumpy when you compare it, but I think it's fine. Maybe you could just take some of these endpoints and like pull them up. Having too much fun. We'll use this, we'll just pull it down like that, and maybe make it... Can I reset the origin? Yeah, that's better. That's pretty good. Now let's buy this scale. No, I can't do that. Let's convert it to a mesh first, and then I can apply the scale. Okay, so we got that. I think we're pretty much done. I probably spent a lot longer on that than I needed to, but yeah. Let's rig this. So we have the armature right here. Let's turn this up, automatic weights, and also the mouth. Okay. Mouth, eyes, eyebrows, that. Gonna go in here and parent those to this bone. So yeah, so it should fit, should match. Oh, I also, I did that, but I didn't, no, I did, okay. Oh yeah, it's all one piece, I forgot about that. Let's, where these are parented, that. And now I can pose it if I want. Yeah, auto weights work pretty well. Also, this is gonna work better if I put this before. It usually does anyway. Bendy bones would help this or hurt it. Probably hurt it, but we'll see. Bendy bones. Yeah, it looks so messed up. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't give like multiple fingers, so it's like pretty messed up. And if I add them now, I don't think it'll work that well, so we're rolling with it. Take all these. Mirror. So messed up. He's not. Wait a sec. Does it not work with auto? I have to do all of the. Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay. Let's color it now, which shouldn't take too long since it's like very complex named. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's add palette, link it to everything else, and we're gonna have to unwrap some of this stuff. So this, we're gonna have to unwrap most things. Ooh, it's thundering outside. Probably can't hear that. I have some denoising. But if the power goes out, then you know, the stream will end. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. This is like kind of a teal. Oops. Not insert keyframe. It's interesting though that you can do that. Yeah, it's pretty teal. Be like this one. That one's pretty close actually. Okay, now we have this like reddish. It's like a maroon color for this. Like. Darker. Whatever. These will make white. Now I'm tempted to apply this so that I can make the back a different color. Just do this. Yeah, cool. All right, and that will make this color. That way, if you see it from the back, it doesn't look extra scary. I mean, it's pretty scary still, but not extra scary. This I'm gonna make shiny, and we're gonna make the eyes black. So they are shiny. Oh, this one is not. This can be black also. The hair is like orange. Nice, okay. We have Mr. Meeseeks. Let's parent everything to the body right here. Loop-in parents, yeah. Maybe parent everything to the armature. Can I do that? Now I have to move the armature. Okay, that's fine. Let's line them up. We go. Who should I do next? Go back through the chat. I'll check some of the recommendations. Got Godzilla. That would be a tough one. Rex from Toy Story, another dinosaur. Ooh, Dobby. That one would be scary, I'm imagining. M&M guys, like the M&Ms, the candies. I could do that. Okay. It seems like you want me to do some M&Ms. Just funny. Which color? I could do the red and the yellow. I feel like if I'm doing both, it shouldn't take as long. Characters, I'm just searching for some. All the pictures are like M&M controversy things. It's pretty silly. This one looks pretty big. Let's see if that one is... This one will probably work. Cool. Okay. Should I do the old ones or the new ones? They look the same. Oh, they got rid of scary or afraid one? I don't know. Have shoes? I guess they do. I'm not gonna do the complex shoes with laces. Alright. Yeah, I like the orange one. Why is the orange one afraid? That's pretty good. It looks like Grimace. Let's hide these. Where's the ampersand? Never use it. M&Ms. Start with the red one, and then we'll probably duplicate it. Yeah, they didn't really change much. I don't know. Like, it wasn't even worth a redesign, it seems. They're, like, not really different. Yeah, orange is the self-aware one, apparently. It's funny. Okay, so... okay, it's done. Let's do, maybe that. Apply it. I should make them a little bottom heavy, I guess. I feel like it usually looks a little better. Maybe what I can do is try linear and just scale it down like that. Or pull it. Only a little. Why not? I think I just did it a little too much, maybe. Only do it very slightly. Oh, I had my mic shut off too. Okay, yeah. I was just checking to see if there were any recovered, any files that I could recover, because I lost the M&M, but it's fine because it's easy. But yeah, if the power goes out again and, you know, my stream dies, then let's do like we did before, just apply that, add a new one, and then we'll flatten it this way a little bit. I think my internet is kind of slow right now. Okay, so we got that. I'm wondering if I should try to do the lips. I feel like that would be interesting, but it would be pretty hard. Probably could in here, maybe, right there. Let me set up the eyes first, though, because I feel like that will make it easier to tell. And we're not going to make them spheres, we'll just do it with planes, I'm thinking. So let's do a plane. Rotate 90 degrees, turn off proportional editing. Turn off proportional editing, and we'll mirror this to the body. Use a solidify also. Zero. Let's apply the scale for some thickness. Pretty good. Maybe we could shrink wrap it. I feel like that could be interesting. Let's do shrink wrap. Shrink wrap to here. Failed to set value. Oh wait, because I added it to the wrong thing. Shrink wrap here. Yeah, I gotta think about this, because I should probably use a subdiv here first. Yeah, like that. towards the center, like that. Yeah, we got some thunder right now. So yeah, once again, if the stream dies, it's probably because the power went out. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, let's turn merge off. We don't need it to merge. Actually, let's turn that off and just subdivide it here and turn it into a circle. It'll give us a little more control. Can I build a tower or castle? But did you hear that? Big thunder. I'm gonna turn the denoising off a little so you can hear. Let me know if it's like too noisy. It might be too noisy. If so, I'll shut it off. But I just want you all to hear the thunder. It's crazy out there. Gonna be another one. I feel like this is probably fine. How should I do this? Would these be up more? They're pretty close to the top of the head. I'm gonna duplicate this, or I'll name it eyes first, and then I'll duplicate it just in case I want to go back. So let's apply the shrink wrap, and yeah, now, yeah, okay, cool. And I'm gonna want to have some eyelids too, so maybe I'll duplicate this for the eyelids. Apply the solidify, and how should I do this? I'll apply the, oh, let me see, maybe I might be able to delete some of this and add a solidify on here. Close this hole like that. Yeah, that's okay. I feel like that's fine. It's bothering me. Yeah, we'll back this up and maybe apply it. One subdivision instead. Push this set to 0 maybe. Okay. What's this look like over here? That's not bad. But let's tidy this up a little. I feel like that is okay. I think this is save. Now for that, I think I'm just gonna do like a disk, do a plane. In edit mode. Let's mirror this. Mirror. Yeah, it's probably just like not loud enough. The thunder's probably not loud enough for my mic to pick up with like the denoising and all that. Let's subdivide, and we'll add a solidify here. There we go. Gotta rotate it a little bit. Why does it look like a killer bean? Because that's kind of mouth. I was gonna do the mouth. I feel like I'd have to cut it out right here. So let's give it a save and let's apply this and try it. Let's do these faces right here. Okay, now I can, yeah, maybe I should get these. Really, let's leave these up here. And darn it. Okay, let me try something else. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this body first. Duplicate. Why is it not working? Okay. Also, I forgot screencast keys. So we have two now. So with one of them, I can shrink wrap the other, and this will help me a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's shrink wrap this one. Now I have a little more control. Also, I can hide that one, so I don't have to worry about it as much. And now it won't even let me like pull it out, which is kind of a good thing. Also, I'm thinking, oops, mirroring this is gonna make it a little easier. Yeah, of course I'm making it harder on myself by like trying to actually model the mouth in, but it'll be fine. Sound like this, and then we can bring this in a little more. Actually, these could be way further out, I think. Ah, it crashed. Why? Sorry about that. Let's see if I can recover any autosaves. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Gotta save more often, I guess. Not sure why that happened. Yeah. It's cursed. So yeah, duplicate this, and then this one I want to turn up pretty high, and I'll hide it. This one, shrink wrap. Shrink wrap. That one, and also mirror. But now I'm fast. I'm real fast. Let's do it. Okay. Bring these in. Save it. What I was trying to do was look at this, because this is what our topology looks like, and I feel that's probably fine. So I should... How does that look, though? It's a little different. Just that, yeah, makes sense. Let's do it anyway. Let's apply it. Not apply it all. Apply that. Okay, and now we should be able to extrude this. Oh, turn on clipping first. Extrude inward. So we got that. We can do some lips. Okay. It's kind of funny. Let's do something like this. Maybe, sure. That's fine, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And the eyes are way too big, they're huge. Maybe I'll just select all this, scale it down. Okay, and eyebrows, let's duplicate this, and bring it up here. Is this being mirrored to the head? Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, the eyes were kind of slanted down, looking angry, you know? I feel like they're kind of just more like, you know, flat, straight across. Merging off. I don't want it to merge. Let's apply the mirror like that, and also separate by loose parts. So now we have two separate ones. We should fix the origins so they both have their own origins now. And this I can add in here and do the same thing over here, except something like this. Can I make the eyebrow rotate like this in an animation? Yeah, all you have to do is select it and hit I to enter the keyframe like this, and then you gotta get yourself a timeline or a dope sheet or something down here, and then move it somewhere else, rotate it again, do the same thing like that. Now it's animated. I mean, it's bad animation, but yeah, you can animate most things. I am gonna do the arms and legs. I'll do the expression last because I want different expressions for these both characters. Yeah, so I want to leave it pretty neutral to start, basically. let's do the arms. So I'm gonna reuse some of these ones that I made. How many they have 3 fingers. So let's use this one. Add it to that collection. Make sure it's mirroring the body. Yeah. This is just like skin modifier. I show how to make hands like this in a lot of my videos. You just have to find them. Their arms are pretty long. They're like almost touching the ground, basically. I want to make sure that these look okay. Fingers are pretty thick. Ice King? Yeah, I'd love to do Ice King. Should have that close so I don't forget. Most Adventure Time characters I would do. That seems probably good for the hands. We don't need to get crazy with it. And I'm gonna duplicate that and delete everything in here. Use this for the legs also. That. We'll leave the root at the top right there. Oh yeah, let's also do something like that for the elbow, the L-bone. So before we do that, let's scale this down a little. Same thing over here. They're like thinner at the top than they are at the bottom. So before we settle on where the knee size, it's easier to get the radius first. Okay. And I'm just putting knees so that when we turn it into a bone, it actually works. Now I'm gonna do the shoes more like this up here. So I should be able to create the armature now. And I'm gonna duplicate these. Let me name them, I guess. And I guess arms, but whatever, legs. And then I'll duplicate them so that I can reuse them for the other character. And then we can hide that. Yeah. Now this, I'll create an armature. This, I'll create an armature. Get rid of it over here. Does this have 2? I guess so. Let's join these together, Control J, and this Going to apply that. Same over here, apply that. And these I wanna rename. I'll just do this now. Bones. Rear set name. Rear. Symmetrize. Okay. The rain has kind of stopped. Okay, now we have that. Let's do the shoes. Let's reuse this. Add in a cube instead. Get rid of the solidify. Actually, I want the solidify, but it's not giving it back. Okay. I've already done Mario for the person who's asking. I did it in a previous one. You can check that out though. All of them are saved, so yeah. I did Peach too, Princess Peach. Let's do it. Something like that. I don't know what Pibby is. I'll have to look it up. Okay, so we got this. Let's see. We can... I did SpongeBob in the first one, but I could probably do SpongeBob again at some point because I did it like really fast. That looks bad. Doing something wrong. Let's think about this. Head up on. I remember that game. Game's fun. I never had a PSP, so I played it at one of my friends' houses. Thinking of how to do this. Probably screwed this up a little bit, and then delete. Maybe I could take this and make it a circle. Something like that. extrude that upward and delete the faces, and then I can turn the solidify up a little bit. Annoying. Okay. And this should be down. That. Maybe I'll do sphere. It doesn't like come up as much as I made it right there. Maybe make this a little more cylindrical. Choose. Choose. Woody from Toy Story. I could do that at some point. I feel like this needs to be thicker. We do something like this. They're pretty flat, honestly, too. I wonder, maybe we'll take the whole thing right here. See how this looks. That's a little weird. Thank you in the chat for the encouragement. Round. I feel like it's not round enough, but I'm not sure what I should do exactly. Get rid of the solidify for now. Work on this part down here. Take this and extrude it along normals. We could take this and sharpen it up a little with Shift E. A little bit. Do the same thing for this part. Let's Shift E and then extrude along normals, and then make sure that turn that down. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, the solidify breaks it a little. Let's instead of doing that, we can extrude along normals, but in this direction like that. And then we have to flip everything. Alt N, flip, then yeah, we'll get rid of the solidify. We'll do the same thing we just did. So, oops, Shift E, extrude along normals. There we go. Okay. Pull this in however far we feel is necessary. I feel like that's pretty good. Now let's just duplicate this whole thing. Actually, should I rig it up first? Let's come in here and make the little like part for the glove. Do the same thing, Shift E, extrude along normals, turn it down. That's fine. Okay. Nah, this is fine. Smooth. Oh, is this still sharp? It is. Make it rounder. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The matte cap does make it so you can see when normals are like flipped around, because it's usually darker on the bottom than it is on the top. So yeah, when it's like inside out, you can usually tell. Oh yeah, I was gonna rig this up, so let's actually try this. Automatic weights, something shifted. Is this? Yeah, that's good. Can do this with automatic weights. And the shoes. Shoes. I'll do different. Do this. Okay. Now this is. Oy. Okay. I'll just do foot.L and foot.R. Okay. Now I'll rig. Or I'll parent this with empty groups, and it's why? What's going on? What's this? Things keep shifting, and I'm not entirely sure why. Something not in the middle. Something's probably not centered, and I just missed something. Degroups. And we can come in here and parent this to foot.L. And I think it should work. Yeah. You see that? Why? I don't know why it is like that. That's so strange. I'm not sure. So something's weird. Something's weird. Okay, let's duplicate this whole thing, duplicate the collection. And this is going to be yellow. Select everything in here. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. So we can, let's parent everything to the armature. Wait a sec, what's going on? Just object, keep transform. And why is it still broken? Some of these are not set. Is this cube 6? That's cube 7. Okay. All of these are using the wrong one. This can be this. I can set the origin to the 3D cursor, and I should just apply this instead. Okay, now it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Okay. So what's going on? Why are there 2 armatures? What am I doing? What is going on here? Is that the same thing over here? Okay, okay. This was supposed to be an easy one. Delete hierarchy. Okay. Alright. Gotta come in here and probably just delete this in all the vertex groups, which it doesn't have for some reason. That's confusing. Delete all groups. Oh, this is why it does. Okay. Delete all groups. Delete all groups. Come in here. Just gotta see if, yeah, okay, so we do have some extras, some duplicates. I don't know why, but we do have them. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Automatic weights. Automatic weights. Empty groups. And now it's not shifting, so maybe that's what the deal was. Maybe that's what the problem was. And this should be parented to foot L. And I'll apply the mirror. Also, it doesn't really matter where the subdiv is for that one, but for these two. Yeah, cool. Now let's see if this is super broken. Cool. It works. This is a common stance, right? Just like hands on the hips. Grab all these fingers, individual origins. There we go. Can move this a little. Yeah, it's kind of like kinked a little bit, but whatever. Wonder what the geometry is like there. Not very good. Don't worry about it. Maybe I can just... No, I'm not gonna bother. This is fine. Need rig and geometry nodes? I don't think so. Like, not really. Alright. Yeah, it's like kinking, but maybe if I preserve volume. It's just a little messed up. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, but now I should duplicate this. Let's parent everything to here for both that. And we can duplicate this. Duplicate collection. This again. Duplicate collection. This is yellow. I feel like I've done this like a million times. Okay, so now we can actually, if we want to, we can mess with this guy's face. Use proportional editing for this. Also, let's apply this mirror modifier. I do. Need to separate the mouth right here a little bit. It's not going all the way around. Let's just extrude this further. Have a bigger like mouth box, basically mouth bag. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Something like that. Okay. Trying to match this, and it's like kinda hard. Very strange. That's fine. No, those weren't Waluigi noises. You don't play Minecraft? Okay, so let's figure this out. So the yellow is a peanut M&M, right? Probably thicker a little bit. It's in there. Oh, are they not parented up? Why do I do this? Okay, hide that. Parent these up. Okay. Mouth is too low. gotta come in here and pull the mouth up a little. Oh yeah, the eyebrows. Where are they? They're inside somewhere. Let's delete this. Take this. Duplicate that. Flip it. I'll just rotate it 180 degrees. Apply. Should I apply the rotation? Is this applied? It is. Let's apply the rotation. Need to be longer? Yeah, I guess. The legs. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Cheating. Okay. And save that. We'll make him smiley. Let's fix that area back here first. Okay. Now, let's do it. See if we can thicken this. Double this a little bit. Let's do that pose. So let's just do that. Use auto IK. It's usually a little easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. He says stop. Me? So for the M, not sure how I want to do that. I might find another picture real quick. And M. See if I can actually get a... Yeah, okay, so this... There are some pictures. Okay, yeah, I found one. Let's check it out. I just have to save it real quick. So I do have an idea for this. So let's go to UV editing, and I'm going to do the usual. I'm just going to do the palette for everything and link it. And for like their actual bodies, I'm going to have to fix it a little to make the M. Smart UV project. Okay. Bring the M&Ms back. So this one? Yes. Let's make a second UV map. Red M. Yellow M. And for this, we're gonna get it like that. Okay. We're going to only select the spot where we want the M to be. Hopefully this works. And project from view. I'll just make this quite a bit bigger for now. Do the same thing over here, but just turn it back. Yeah, okay. Same thing over here. Project from view. Oh, I gotta apply this first. Project from view. Okay. All right, now let's just color these. So this one is gonna be red, obviously. Pretty red. And we'll make them shiny too. Actually, this is probably shiny enough. Yellow. Black parts. Oh, forgot the eyebrows are all separate pieces. Okay, so the arms and legs are like off-white. Maybe like, I mean, I could just make them like one of the skin colors, but like, I don't know, maybe this one. Weird though. And I have to get the gloves. White. I'll have to do that. Oops. Do that here too. And the shoes. They're white, but they're kind of gray. I'm gonna... should I? Make all these a little more gray? Nah, looks bad. I'll just leave them all white. That's fine. Ooh, I guess I could make the insides. Ease up a little. Make the inside dark. See, I don't know how far to make this go exactly. This is too far, it might be. But I didn't mean to hit F3. 3. Maybe one more? Yeah, that seems fine. It looks a little broken. Oh, come on. Take this. Red M. Duplicate that. The M. And I need a different UV map. This is going to be... oh, yeah, this is the yellow one. Okay. It's RGB. We'll use this color right here. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Now we can, you know, move it around. We can also set this over here so we actually get the right size if we want it. Perfect. So let's do basically the same thing. Just copy that. Paste it over here. For some reason it didn't grab everything. I think my shift key is getting a little funny. Just a red M. Again, we'll just like move this around a little. Okay. They do have like white reflections, so we could do that, I suppose. Let's change it back to the palette. Now these look a little too thick. Okay. Woohoo. Alright, let's move these all into place. And these are attached to the armatures. Alright, there we go. And it crashed. I hope I saved, because I just finished. Yes, I did. Yes, cool. I don't know why it's crashing. It's strange. Alright. It's all good. Yeah, I feel like I've been spamming the save button. Here we go. That's what we got. I feel like they all came out pretty good. Like, obviously, none of them are ever going to be perfect, because I'm just, like, trying to go fast, but yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Shout out, subscribe if you haven't. And I don't know. Look at my other stuff that I make. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a good one. See you.